Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, it's one of the fastest growing parishes in the state. It's a great place to live and a great place to do business. And here to tell us about everything they have coming up there is April Wears with the Livingston Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to the show, April.
Thank you. Thank you.
Livingston Parish is such a big part of the greater Baton Rouge community. It's somewhere where we do lots of work, and there's lots of things going on there. I mean, lots of stuff clicking in that parish right now. Tell us a little bit about, maybe for people who aren't familiar, what does the Chamber do?
Generally speaking, chambers of commerce have been around for quite some time. They originated in France, made their way to the United States.
Wow.
Yes, we're credited with some pretty momentous things happening throughout the innovation and in business. But the bottom line is that we are primarily member-based organizations, and we're put in place for business primarily and handle the community aspect as well. So we'll help with community growth, et cetera.
Fantastic. And to that end, I know you have an exciting event coming up. Give us the scoop on the Business Expo.
We hadn't had an expo in place in some time, and last year we went ahead and we moved forward with doing that. And we had close to 82 vendors. We're very limited on facilities or venues to hold large events in Livingston Parish. So what we were able to do is use one of our venues that could hold 82. We were busting at the seams. Parking was limited. All the good things that were good problems to have because people were so invested in what we were doing. And so what we've done is we've moved it to this May 7th. We're having it at the Suma Center. And if you're not familiar, that's at the Satsuma exit. And it's a large, beautiful building. It's got 4 big white columns. You can't miss it. You can see it from the interstate. And so we've blossomed this thing. We have 120 vendors now.
That's terrific.
It's huge.
So like the parish itself, you're bursting at the seams, and you have a nice new venue to do that in. That's great.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the leadership program. That sounds exciting.
The community leadership programs have been in place throughout the country, state, and all the surrounding parishes for decades, but the Livingston Parish did not have one in place. And what it is, it's a 10-month program where you go through an application process. And what we do is we go through a different topic each month. And so we'll take the class and we'll lead them through economic development. Another month we might take them through arts, history, and culture within the parish. And so it's last month we did criminal justice. That was great fun because you're dealing with everything in the sheriff's office and everything that they do. And we were always allowed to fire weapons, so that was pretty fun. But yes, and so at the end of it, the point of leadership is that you learn about the community that you're representing. So we were able to put that in place. Our first class, we had 30 participants, and
oh, wow.
Next year we're looking at having a great participation rate again.
And there's an opportunity for folks to hear some great speakers. Tell me a little bit about that.
There's actually, we just solidified that Mary Landrieu will be, Senator Landrieu will be a speaker on May 17th for us.
Fantastic.
She doesn't, you don't get a whole lot of opportunity for that,
yeah.
So we were one of the first ones that were given that. We work well with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and so when they knew she had an opening, they knew we were interested in having her. And so we'll have her May 17th at Carter Plantation in Springfield. You got to remember, we cover the whole parish, so we got a lot of area.
Hey, it's a big parish too.
Mm-hmm.
So for folks who want to take advantage of that or attending these events, where do they need to go for more information?
The LivingstonParishChamber.org is our website, and that everything is listed. We keep that pretty up to date with upcoming events.
Fantastic, April. Thanks for coming on and telling us all about it.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Across Louisiana. Thanks for tuning in. I'd like to thank all of our guests, and have a great weekend, everybody. See you next time.